Alright, Hamzah Sheeraz versus Edgar Berlanga this Saturday. I'm looking forward to this fight in a major way, bro. I just watched the press conference. But you know what? More so as like a hate watch because I want to see Edgar Berlanga get slumped, bro. I'm looking forward to see this guy getting rendered unconscious or at least near there. At least let's hope. One can only hope. I don't think I've ever hated a boxer more than this guy, bro. I can't stand him for some reason. He's just so annoying to me. Bro, the guy lost his fight and he had a fucking parade after he lost to Canelo and he went out at a parade like he fucking won. The guy was acting like his Gatti versus Ward, man. We were talking about it was this war, it was the war of the century, the guy said. He's lost his mind, bro. That wasn't even like the top probably 1,000 fights I've ever seen, not even top 10,000. It's an insult to put in that. I won't even really watch that fight, do you get it? I might put that fight on to try to get to sleep type shit, do you get it? The guy was on the back foot. Well, you know what? He said, oh, I wasn't winning. He said that's what William Skull was doing. William Skull was winning. But bro, you know what it is? Edgar Berlanga, you don't even have the fucking ability to move like William Skull. So he couldn't move even if even if he wanted to move, he couldn't move. He's like some flat-footed idiot, do you get it? Yeah, I just watched the press conference. He was going at Oscar De La Hoya. That was quite entertaining, to be fair. But what he was saying was just cringe. I thought what Oscar was saying was quite good. I don't even like Oscar that much either, to be honest. But what Oscar had back for him, it was good, bro. It was good. It was an okay press conference. I didn't think anything major of it, but to be honest, I don't really care about press conferences anymore. It's more about the actual fight, innit? But yeah, because most of it's just like theatrics, but this guy's acting Edgar Berlanga. You can tell he's trying to sell the fight, but he's trying too hard. He's not being himself. Well, to be honest, I think he is being himself, but himself is a clown. You get it? I can't stand him. Hamzah Sheeraz was there, cool, collected. But you know what? From Hamzah Sheeraz, I wish he did give it back to Edgar a bit more type shit. You get it? I wish he like even if it was just like basic, just swearing at him. You don't have to be no creative, mad insults. You get it? Just say something back to the guy. He was just saying, oh, we'll see in the fight on Saturday and all that, but should have give it back because you know, because when Brits go to America, bro, they always like play this like subdued little character, like they always play like some quiet guy for some reason. I don't know why. Every time a Brit goes to America, apart from like Tyson Fury, he's the only one I can think of who actually went there. Billy Joe as well, actually. So two gypsies, yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, every time a Brit goes to America, bro, I don't know why they're all quiet. Even if they're confident that they're gonna win, like he is, obviously, you can tell Sheeraz, he knows he's gonna win. He thinks he's gonna win. So why don't you talk like that? He did in the face-off. He did well there. I thought, like in the face-to-face sit-down, I thought he fucking absolutely schooled Berlanga because obviously Berlanga's a dumb idiot. He don't know anything. He barely knows how to speak English. So it's not hard to do. So it's not a hard thing to accomplish out talking that guy. So I don't get why he didn't speak up a bit more in the press conference. Because if he did, it would make like us Brits look good. Like it makes us look better type shit. But it's not even about that. It's like, I don't want him to win just because he's a Brit, obviously. Like, I can't stand Berlanga. Like, there's some American fighters I like Caleb Plant. Who else? I like Charlo, bro. I know a lot of people hate on Charlo, but I like him just as a person. Like, I mean, even if he's not my favourite boxer in the ring, I like him as a person. Who else? Shakur's on this card, bro. I like Shakur. Do you get it? Shakur's a boring fighter as well. But as a person, I think he's calm, do you get it? And he's winning, so you can't really fault him, can you? He's making millions on the way. Anyone watching this video would die to be in his position. If they could do the same shit, they would, you get it? But we can't, we're all like little dosses, you get it? But yeah, what was I saying? Hamzah Sheeraz versus Edgar Berlanga. How do I think the fight's gonna go? They're painting Edgar Berlanga as like this big power puncher, innit? But he had like 19 first round knockouts. But look who they were against, bro. They were against nobody's little tin cans, bro. His last fight, I think he just grabbed his taxi driver out of his car, bro, and just told him, get in the ring, I'll give you a bit of money. But I was in a proper fight and people, they're talking about, oh, Sheeraz is stepping up away at 168 now from 160. But you know what? As he said, Sheeraz said this as well, I think it will benefit him. I think he was weight trained against Adames. You could see in the fight, he didn't have that same sting in his shots as his earlier fights. Do you get it? He's revitalised and all that. And I seen Andy Lee saying he's one of the hardest punches he's ever took on the pads. So, and Andy Lee, he don't just chat shit for no reason. He won't say that if it wasn't true. Like, if he was just a good boxer, he'd say he's just a good boxer. But he went out of his way to say he's one of the hardest punches I've ever took on the pads. He's saying people of much higher weights than him, they're apprehensive to come forward against him in sparring because of that power. So yeah, I think, to be honest, people are saying this is a 50-50 fight and that. I think Sheeraz is going to make it look easy. Did you see all the hype he had before the Adames fight, yeah? And people, just because of that one little blip, like it probably was a loss, let's be real, he probably lost that fight by a round or two. But he got the draw regardless. He had a broken hand. So, like, considering all that stuff, he did well in that fight. He had a broken hand, he was weight drained. And he still went to a decision with the world champ, do you get it? So, this early on in his career. So, I still have high hopes for this guy, man. I believe the hype. The hype hasn't died down for me. If anything, hype's going to be even bigger after this Saturday night. It's going to be resurrected, you get it? And all these people listening, they're going to be back on the train. But you know what? I never left, bro. Type shit, do you get it? But yeah, to be honest, I don't know if he'll stop Berlanga. But I think he'll make it look easy. Like, Berlanga would barely land anything significant in this fight, I think. I have doubts that he'll stop him because obviously Canelo couldn't stop him. And I know boxing maths doesn't work like that, like, oh, because he couldn't stop him, he might, and all that shit. But yeah, he showed a decent chin against Canelo, to be fair. He got put down, he got hit clean, he went down, and it was still a flush knockdown. I've never seen him like out of his senses type shit, but to be honest, hopefully we do see that, bro. I'd love to see that. That would be like the best outcome. If he gets put to sleep this fight, he can never open his mouth again after how he's been talking, yeah? That's exactly what I want to see. The guy, he's got no skill in comparison to Hamzah, but he's flat-footed. Hamzah, he's actually decent with his feet. He's got that high guard, but he does this. He puts his fucking hands up like... He puts his hands up like that, but his fucking elbows are that long. His arms are that long. It's like blocking everything. He's just... He did that against fucking... What's his name? That black American. What's his name? That he beat. Ammo Williams. He did that. He covered up. And he fucking caught him when Ammo was throwing a shot, I think. So yeah, that was brilliant, but I don't think he'll be doing that this fight because Berlanga probably does have a bit more power than Ammo. He's with Andy Lee, a new trainer. I think it's a perfect match for him as well. His last trainer, Ricky Funes, I don't want to diss him, but like, I haven't heard of anyone coming out of his stable ever, so yeah. So I think it was a right switch. I think he was just being loyal for no reason, if you get what I'm saying. Like, sometimes people, they're loyal to their own detriment. Like, there's something better, but you don't want to take it just because in the name of being loyal. Do you get it? But that's not the best thing to do necessarily. Do you get it? So yeah, I'm glad he's parted ways now with that Ricky Funes. I seen that Fat Joe was chatting shit about Hamzah Sheeraz as well, but the Fat Joe might have a heart attack come Saturday night. Fat Joe, yeah, he might need a resuscitation at ringside type shit. Do you get it? But yeah, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be fun to see all the Americans' reactions after this fight, because I've seen a lot of them saying that Hamzah Sheeraz has got no chin, he's going to get fucked up, all this, that. I'm so confident that he's going to win this fight. Mega confident, yeah. Shall I move on to the co-main now? Shakur versus Zepeda, yeah? That's a brilliant fight as well. Most Shakur fights are boring, but to be honest, I don't think this can be the way Zepeda fights, yeah? I think he's going to make Shakur fight type shit. And to be honest, I've got no clue who's going to win. I know most people are going Shakur, but I'm actually kind of leaning towards Zepeda, to be honest. Like, I know people say Shakur's dealt with come forward fighters before easily, he's just made them look like nothing. But I don't know, the way I feel like Zepeda's going to be able to cut him off a bit more, so I'd say Zepeda on points. If I had to make a prediction, I know that's a mad, you'd probably say, oh, Zepeda knockout, but I think Shakur's got a fairly decent chin. But yeah, if I had to go with one, I'd say Zepeda, but I can see how Shakur might win as well. He might just fiddle his way to a decision type shit, but I'm leaning towards Zepeda, to be honest. I like Shakur though as well. Zepeda, he barely speaks English, does he? I don't think he speaks at all, not even barely. So I don't really know him as a person. So I've got like... So who I want to win in that fight, no clue, bro. Just whoever wins, whatever, man. I don't really care that much, to be honest. But if Shakur does win, I'd love to see him fight Tank after he rematches Lamont Roach. If he rematches Lamont Roach, that'd be a good fight. There's more good fights on this card as well, but I've been waffling for too long anyway. I don't want this video to be too long because the editing's mad as well and I can't be bothered myself type shit. Not even that many people watch this, so it's not really point me waffling on for like 20 minutes about every card you get, about every fight on the card you get. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Yeah, let me know what you thought of the video, whether it was good or it was shit. You can give me some abuse in the comments. Let me know your predictions, whether you think Berlanga's gonna win, Hamzah, Sheeraz, Shakur, whatever you think, just let me know. Drop a comment, yeah? Thanks for watching.